There you are. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to On Track Tuesday. It is August 27th. Turn down some of these trains. There we go. I like them, but it's kind of too loud when I'm on here. Thanks, Tennessee River Union, Chris. Thanks for the dollar super chat or super thanks there. I appreciate that, buddy. See, I got Wigwag first in. Good evening, Wigwag. It's gonna be hard not to say good morning. I'm so used to the morning show. Hey, Curly Express, what's happening? Take BNSFN scale. Thanks for coming in. There's Lynn McCurdy. And again, there's Chris. It looks like Wigwag made it in first, 501. Kind of slide down through here as quickly as I can. Oh, ha. Lynn, you're not wrong, but ha. Damn it. Let's go kill River Valley. John, what's happening, my friend? Good to see you. Yeah, there's Derailed Daryl. What's going on, buddy? Boy, I haven't seen you around lately. I know you've been busy, but what's wrong, Daryl? You just got to keep calm and play with trains. All work and no play. How's that saying go? Start on my PBL entry. Don't know why I'm hurrying. Have 2 days to go. Not sure what that is. Toucan Express. You guys crack me up with that. Hey, Mike, HO Trains. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I believe Mini Print still has the code, right? You just use Mike HO Trains. If you buy purchase from Mini Prints and you want to have it painted, well, I hope we're not going to go through that again. I had trouble with this over on Thursday. I thought I had fixed the issue. Camera just keeps cutting out. Anyways, if you order something from Mini Prints and you want it painted, you got to pay the extra to have it painted, of course, compared to not. But if you put in Mike HO Trains, I believe you get I think it's a 10% discount off a painting. Not the item, but off the painting of the item. So there's a little way to save anyways. Real Artist, what's happening? My fellow Ohioan, yes, sir. Moved back. Yes, I moved from West Virginia to Ohio, just above Lowell. All right. Buckeye, born and raised, buddy. You're welcome. Or welcome back. I don't know. You're on Darrell after seeing AJ at the show. Thanks for helping remembering his name. His YouTube says he wants to get back in touch with us modelers. Okay. Yeah, he kind of, I think he's still in high school. Summer's over now, probably back in school. I remember being into trains when I was a little bit younger teenager. Then you start driving, you find, cars, girls, that kind of stuff. Trains don't fit in there too well. Not usually. Yeah, get him, Chris. Hit that like button if you guys don't mind. Also out with YouTube's whatever YouTube nonsense. Hey, James. Good evening. My buddy Jim. Got Jim on a manhunt looking for 3D printed mobile homes. Said he hasn't had any luck finding anything that's free download, but it doesn't necessarily have to be free on my end. I just didn't know if he had any available or knew of any. I wonder if you were actually first. I don't know. I didn't put the notification up until 4 o'clock or something. It's kind of late. I was working on some stuff. I'll show you guys in a little bit. We'll have a 4-day weekend coming up with Labor Day. So I was trying to do some kind of prep work today and then Thursday so that I could kind of get some work done in this particular area that I would like to get done. Since I have some time off, I don't really have any plans. I think we're just going to have a cookout. I think we're going to do it on, we're doing it Monday or Sunday at my sister's. So far, everybody's just saying hi. Hey, Andy. So no real questions or anything yet. Hopefully, I'm not missing anything. If I went on by you and missed your question, please repost it. You know me, I'm always behind. Joe Rader, how you doing, bud? I get you just a reminder. My birthday is in October. Okay. What day? Halloween? I actually have a buddy whose birthday's on Halloween. Went to school with him, high school. By the time Crook River starts, I'll be tired from typing names. Yeah. Yeah. I am behind already. It's 6 minutes. I gotta see how to put the slow roll on, man, so it's not. You guys don't get so far ahead of me. Hi, Floyd. Awesome Possum, welcome in. ESP and PNG. What's going on? Is that Thomas? You change your name again? You knucklehead. Maybe it's not Thomas. Changes his name like he changes socks. Hey, Wesley, good evening. How are you doing? I'm doing well. How are you? Wigwag. Member for 11 months. Thank you. Thank you, sir. And yes, he keeps calm and plays with trains. Hammond, I think Curly, one of my first couple of members. I think Wigwag was one that actually suggested that I go ahead and do it. Oh, speaking of membership, thank you to those that are members. Thank you to all you guys, really. I mean, you don't have to be a member by any means. But I did add another level. I just named it Railfan. It's a 99-cent level. Again, no pressure. It's fine either way. When I first went into the memberships, YouTube just recommended. I think $1.99 was the lowest one that they had listed, so I just went with that, thinking it was the lowest. I didn't realize you could put in a lower number. So I don't remember if it was Daryl or Pappy or somebody made me aware of that. So I went in and did that. Oh, the code is over. Okay. 10 minutes later. Well, it was a good deal. But anyways. Yep, that's Thomas. All right. Duke on the Louisville Railroad swing. All right, that's good. I see CSX just put out a Seaboard Airlines BBC Peanut Butter Lid Challenge for Mini Prints. But anyways, yeah. So I put up the 99-cent level. So if you're at a different level and you want to, cancel altogether, or you want to drop down to 99 cents, whatever you want to do, it's fine by me. I just want to let you guys know that I did drop in a new level there just because, I don't know, just because. So it's there if you guys are interested. If not, that is 100% fine. I appreciate the support either way. Hey, Dave, Carolina Foothills. How you doing? And hey, Dave, Sparky 107. How are you? And there goes my camera again. I don't know why it's doing that, but I don't like it. So, you guys aren't wrong. By the time we get to the bottom, the show's almost over. You guys have found out my trick. Hi. There's my friend Matt up in Michigan. How you doing, Matt? So James from Dundas Junction made me aware that the OVR pop-up event is is not going to happen this year. I think it was space restraints. AJ Weather, he was in college and was busy with studies. Okay. I knew it was school of some kind. I didn't know if it was high school, college, or what. I thought he was in high school, but that's okay. Hey, man, you got to put that stuff first, right? Go Maple Leafs. Hey, be nice. Just 6 minutes from that comment. College now. Okay. Well, I mean, Mini Prince has a trailer. So, yeah, unfortunately, they're not going to be doing that. I got to get a hold of Mike. I was supposed to be coming up and hanging out with him. And Anthony from Georgia Sunbelt was talking about coming up. Yeah. You tagged me in that post. So, well, that kind of stinks. I had a lot of fun last year. I wasn't able to come up to that event you guys had a couple weeks ago, trackside. We don't have any rain here, but I'll tell you, it's humid enough to rain here. I'll tell you what. October 21st is your birthday. All right. Interested in trailers of Jim Feinstein. Mobile home trailers? Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about, I'd like to do a little mobile home park, but I don't blame you, Jim. I'm just teasing Thomas. Oh, you're a jerk. There's Anthony. Speaking of Anthony. I find it funny too. I don't know. I hopefully it don't make you guys too mad. I'm just trying to. That's good, John. Hello, by the way. Yeah, spam from Sparky. Hey, there's Rick Strange. How's it going, buddy? My birthday is before all yours is tomorrow. Oh, well, happy early birthday. Hey, hopefully at least you get the day off, maybe, and do something fun. Maybe you got some good plans for the weekend then. If you're not off. Yeah. Yeah, what a quitter. He gave up too easy on those numbers. I'm going to Railroad Days in Newborn, Tennessee. That sounds like it'll be a good time. I know. Every time I see like some kind of obscure name that it's got to be Thomas, I just assume it's Thomas because he finds all these little short line railroads and things like that. No more railroad spikes. I get over it. Just text him. Did I miss a comment, like a question from Sparky? Are you just trying to make fun of me for being behind? Hi, Derek. Derek Alexander, how you doing? Yeah, thanks, Dave, new member. Appreciate that, sir. Very kind of you. No. I swear this summer, every time we've gotten a good storm, we've had down trees, power outages. There was, I think, I can't remember, they said 5 or 7 tornadoes, like in the beginning of August, end of July here in Cleveland area. Small ones, like, what is it, F1s and that. They weren't like huge or nothing, but they were enough to do enough damage. We don't get tornadoes here. Not in this area. Usually a little more south of us. It's rare to get them up in this area. Hey, there's Rusty. Hey, Rusty. Passing by you. Yeah. That's why I went back and said hi to him. I seen your comment. I did. I scrolled right by him, trying to catch up. Thanks, Daryl. Almost a year, 11 months. Look at that. Look at that, my buddy. Yeah, I saw it. It was Dave, right? I was somebody else. 96 degrees in Kentucky. It was hot here today, too. It was, I don't know if it was 96, but it was in a good 87, 89, somewhere like that. Super humid. Yeah. Well, anytime you get that humidity, you're always at more of a chance of rain. Shoberton Junction, how are you? Thanks for popping in. All right, I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. Oh, I know, Lynn. I find it funny. I take it in good as good fun. You know, it's kind of become a thing. I think I've even gotten worse than Jim Tedesco. Jim was the original. He's the OG. Day off Wednesday, back to work Friday. Okay, a couple of days off. You got to work the weekend or no? You get the Labor Day off. Hey, Thomas Grassy, how are you? Good to see you, man. I don't know, maybe you could have better luck. I was asking Jim. I'm trying to find some mobile homes to 3D print. Something that would be in a trailer park, not so much like recreational mobile homes like you would take camping. I want to do a little small recreational, not recreation, mobile park. You know what I mean? Damn it. I mean, you can go on eBay and there's a couple of companies that make them, but you end up with the same one. You get one or two models and that's it. And if you buy them already put together and all that stuff, Sparky's Leafs fan, cut him support, Slack. Yeah. That's a sport I never really got into too much. Can't even see the green thing at top. I don't see any green things at top. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? You're all the way back to the top. Now you're all the way back to the bottom again. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Rick says, oh, yes. I got it. I just don't want to miss. I try to get caught up, but then I have missing comments, and then guys get like, I won't say mad, but they're like, I asked you a question. If you weren't 12 minutes behind in the chat, we would have been a lot quieter. Yep. Split Rock, Thomas, how's it going? I haven't said hi to you in a while. I've been kind of a little more quiet over the summer. So talking birthdays, mine September 13th. I'm expecting money and gifts. You funny guy, you. Thomas Grassy, Curly challenge you for the tanker challenge. I wanted to ask that. What is this tanker challenge? I see everybody doing this tanker challenge. I'm not even sure who Terry is. I feel bad because I probably should know who Terry is and why I don't know who he is. I mean, you guys have put up some pretty cool videos. A tanker challenge. Like Freddie just watched his today. I think Anthony did one yesterday. Oh, man, 95 here. Whew, 115. Oh, damn. Buy my own gift and cake. Damn it, Sparky. That's cruel. I wouldn't have expected anything less. Happy belated birthday. Heard some thunder. God only knows. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we had almost like fall kind of weather last week. Like 70 for a high kind of weather. That's more like late September, October. We're getting, 70, 75 for highs and drops down. It's dropping into like around 50 degrees at night, which for August is not normal. At least I don't think it's normal. Take a train video, but I didn't know where to share it with you. Thanks, Derek. Well, all the houses or all the buildings on the top there are moved from where the city's. I'm trying to move my head out of the way. So they're just sitting up there out of my way because I was working where they were at. Because that's what I'm working on next. The town of Deschler, a street running scene. So, yeah, it's I'm not working any more than I normally do. I just summertime. I'm not doing much on the layout. And I'm doing my Thursday morning show, but that's a decent sized train though. Nine cars and a locomotive. Throw a caboose on the end of it, or throw a buffer car on the front and the rear. There you go. Well, you got 11 cars. Let's see, what is that? Is that the challenge? I can't pull that up. I don't think I can pull it up. Yeah, that's your video, James. Yeah, I watched that too. There's a good video. Cool tank cars. Oh, yeah, 6 tank cars. No, I got a decent amount. I don't know. I haven't counted them. Especially if you add in all the like syrup cars and that kind of stuff. Yeah, same. We had a couple nights there. We had like low 50s. Yeah, that's right, Curly. Yours only had 2. No, but if you got a military train like that, I'd love to see that. I love watching those. They're so cool. Started with 2 Railfan boxcar challenge. Terry's live stream. OG Rail Trains in Kobe. Decided he liked tank cars, so he started that challenge. Okay. I've watched the 2 Railfans before. I don't think I've watched the Terry's live stream. I feel like nobody knows like where it started. And that's kind of the funny thing with these challenges. A lot of times they just kind of go around. You don't even know where they started. Wow. Well factored desserts. Now I'm really far behind because I'm getting. Dave was doing the 10 card challenge. Yeah, I actually kind of am. I did take a video of it earlier. Just wasn't sure where to post it. Just hashtag Terry's 10 card challenge. Yeah, okay. Yeah. See, I'd be like Curly with tanks. I'd only have maybe, well, I don't know. I probably got 5 or 6 cabooses. Hey, I'm all caught up. Damn it. Okay, show's over. Thanks for coming. I can't remember what started all the challenges. Was it Jack that started doing all the challenges? Factor.com. So what is that? That's a company that makes desserts? Is that what you're saying? All right, let me change this camera. Show you what I've been working on. I'm probably going to lose you guys. I'm not lose you, but I'm probably going to get behind. Terry comment on my challenge. Oh, he did. Okay. Just want to show off. So what you're looking at there is where the town of Dexler is going to be. And I moved all the buildings out of the way so I can lay that in there. Just so you can get an idea. So we'll have street running up there. What I've done is laid in strips of like the fascia board stuff. This stuff. Oh, let me get out of the way. You'll see the tank train. There's my hashtag tank train challenge. It's going by right now. Of course, I turned off the sound so you can't hear it, but yeah, that's what I was working on today. That kit is the Walters Merchant Row 1. I think it's 1. Yes, they're mounted in masonite. So this is code 100 track. So with code 100, the masonite is perfect. Right to the top of the rail, it's perfect. Code 83, it's not so perfect. You'd have to do some sanding. So what this will do is I'm still going to have to do some mudding, drywall mud. Roy showing up in Belgium. Yeah, that's really sad too about Roy. If you're talking about Roy Smith, his passing and everything, he will definitely be missed. Hey, Frank, where the hell you been, man? I haven't seen you in ages. Good to see you. Okay, Andy, thanks for coming. I ain't going to be too far behind you. 4 o'clock comes early. But yeah, guys, that's how I did. If you guys have seen photos or videos of my cement plant over by General Mills plant, the tracks are the parking lot and everything is made out of masonite on top of the plywood. So these tracks are laid right on plywood. There's no road bed under the track. So the masonite that's kind of funny. No, but right here is when you come in the room where you see that louver door with the calendar and then the blue curtain. So this is when you first come in the room. So that's the edge of the layout. Now I was going to put up, I did get my backer boards up too, by the way, guys. You can see the blue behind that masonite. Hey, Mike. Astoria, Ohio Mountain Railroad Club. Are you guys back up and running? I hope your wife's doing better. I know you had closed up for a little bit there because of family issues and things like that, I thought. We might get back out there again. Anyway, so I only put the backdrop here and came up this little panel here that you see that's painted blue by the louver door. That's solid there, but the louver door obviously moves, so you can open it and get in and out of the room. But I was going to put a backdrop across this area to block the door and everything, but I'm going to have a road along the back of the town. I wanted to be able to show that off and be able to look into there from the side. So, huh. Yeah, that's really odd. That's odd. Hey, Zoe, welcome in. They test all over like blood flow and everything, like carotid arteries and all that kind of stuff. Hi, John. John K. I cannot pronounce your last name, so we're going to go with that. No, there's a train again. Man, not a bad looking tank train. Those are all my like crude oil tanks. I got a few more like what do you call it? Syrup tanks and like I don't know, acid tanks, stuff like that. But yeah, it's almost like you rather almost rather know, even if it's not great news. At least you know, and you can hopefully have a plan of attack. You know, yeah. Well, I mean that's good. All that stuff is good, but you just have to. I guess you just have to keep testing and see what you come up with. All of her blood work's good and stuff. She's not lacking in anything. What kind of vehicle you was talking about earlier? The 3D print, mobile homes, like mobile homes that you would find at a permanent mobile home park, not like recreational vehicles. Mobile, for like a camping type vehicles. Looking for ones that you would actually do a mobile home park in, where people live in. I thought about doing one somewhere. We'll see. You get a high-res CAT scan in January. Okay. Yeah, that's a good point too, Sparky. If they've been doing lab work, though, I'm assuming that her sugar levels would come up in the labs. They'd be noticeable. Dinner with the wife. You know, wash those cars too dirty. Want them shiny? Nah. Actually, I need to dirty these up. Weather them up a little bit. Yeah, 100%. Hey, Bob. So I watched your Thunder somebody last night. I'm gonna have to go check that out. I think you just said somewhere. So video is out, guys. Okay. All right, go check out Zoe's videos. Bob says hello, everybody. So that's basically what I have going on. Like I said, tornado magnets. Oh, the mobile homes. Yeah. Like, what are you talking about? The working that came out good, huh? Yeah, so always eat out, don't cook at home. No, his wife cooks some. Found some on Yegi. All right. I have to go check them out. People said that I drive like Danica Patrick in the NASCAR game in Roblox, Dave. Oh, really? She's cool, man. She's she's been around for a while. Yegi, HSK mobile home, Dave. This is the link to the mobile homes. Okay, cool. Thanks. Yeah, I'll go ahead and check that out. Oh yeah, okay. I like that pool. That's cool. Thomas will be down to Timonium in October. Ah, damn it. October I can't go. Those are the ones you have to buy. Well, depending on the price, it's not so much about, yeah, free is better, of course, Jim, but it's probably going to be cheaper than me buying the ones from like Woodland Scenics and what's the other one? You see them on eBay all the time. City Classics, I think, is the one I was looking at. And they've all gone up. Geez, I remember you can get them for 14, 15 bucks. The kits. Now they're 22, 25. Plus they want 12 bucks to ship them. And they're going to come in a little plastic bag. Throw it in a bubble wrap envelope and call it done. Getting wise away because you crash everyone out in the game just like Danica did. That's funny. Well, Jim, you think I'd be able to print those mobile homes on my resin printer, or is that something I should, that I would need a filament printer for? I've been over here trying to get some Abram tanks to do a tank train. No luck. Yeah, I found those ones on eBay. That seller on eBay, and they came out pretty nice. I haven't done any more with that with the tank train. I'm sure I would have to probably stand them up, Jim, on end. But anything that has any kind of length to it. We'll see what happens. I'm thinking more and more about either getting a larger resin printer or maybe getting a filament printer as well. Like we talked about being able to print some larger items like background buildings and stuff. But I'm happy with my little printer so far. I'm not complaining. I haven't printed anything in a few weeks, actually. Yeah, I got mine from well, FDM. What is that? Mine were some eBay guy, and from what everybody was telling me, they seem to be pretty close to scale and everything. That's the thing. Like, I had some houses printed, and the guy said they were, HO scale, but I thought they looked a little small. So, FDM is a filament printer. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll experiment. I'll look at them, see how much I want for them. I'll tell you what, there's not that many of those out there, though. Like, what do you call it? Mobile homes. I feel like, anyways. Even like, just like Walthers and that. You think with all the stuff they make, they would have got, that would have been a model for them to make. But Woodland Scenics has a couple nice ones, like, and they're built ups. I mean, they want $70 a piece for those things. They're nice, but I don't want to spend that kind of money on a mobile home. Oh well. So yeah, that's the plan this weekend. I think I got to get that stuff glued down, and then I'll throw some drywall compound in between the tracks and all that. See, Jim spoke with Jason. He has a number 6 double crossover, which is 19 inches long. I have 27 inches of space. I bought it from him. It's made by Walthers Co83. Nice. I saw that in his video that he had that up for sale. Hey, JD. Have you been here the whole time? I just missed you. Sorry if I did. Mini Prince has mobile homes. I'll have to look at Mini Prince too. I just have to reach out to him, see what he has available. Sparky, what would could Bernard do? Mini Prince, could he do the tanks? Is he the one who wants $45 for him? I can't see him wanting that kind of money for him. Hey, Raymond Anthony, how's it going? Well, welcome in. I'll probably be getting out of here in about 15 minutes or so, but it's two structures. How you doing, man? Good to see you, Mark. Oh, he won't do tanks. Not even for his buddy Sparky, his dear old pal. I know a lot of guys do them, but I bet you with the quality that he puts out, I bet you he'd do okay with them. Because the ones I bought, they're not bad, but you could tell they were done on a filament printer. They have some of those lines, but from a distance, rolling by on a flat car, they're pretty decent. I don't even know where I put the damn things. Put them in a drawer somewhere. Had them sitting out here for the longest time. Hi, Dennis. Yeah, probably about 8 o'clock. I'll go to 8 o'clock, anyways. Yeah, I hope you're doing good too, Mark. Yeah, I get up so early in the morning. It's hard to stay up too much longer than that. Let's see. Derek says the double crossover is the older Walthers Shinahara style. The new Walthers ones are DCC friendly. Now with all the wiring done underneath, and even the frogs are wired. Oh, that's nice. The new ones. They do look really sharp, the double crossovers. I have one spot that I could probably do it in. It's kind of a double crossover. I have, 2 lefts, 2 rights, kind of back to back, but it's not technically a double crossover. But I could throw it in there up on the second level. It would look kind of cool. But, yeah. Hey, Steve. How you been? Geez, I feel like I haven't talked to you in a long time. 22 tank cars running, 25 more in this one box. Just my nice Ather in this box. 4 box Atlas, Kalen cars, and more spread out through a couple more boxes. Oh, that's nice. Did anybody count the cars on the one I'm running? I didn't even count them. Mini Prince does not like custom printing. Huh. I don't know. I guess it would probably depending on what it is, if it's something he thinks he can sell enough of to make it worth his while. Yeah, well, I start at 5:30, but I get up at 4. So, 4:15-ish. Either way, it's early. Let's see, 23 tanks and 2 buffer cars. So 25 cars on that one and 3 locomotives. Everyone know it will still be a while before I can put up stuff on my channel and just life. Hey, understandable, man. Like I said, I try to do my morning show on Thursdays, but I haven't really done much posting. Just little stuff. Nothing really all that fancy. Like I haven't done any layout updates or anything. So, all right, Mike, you take it easy, man. Hope they figure everything out with the wife. Tons of tanks, yeah. You have, the Walters double crossover. You don't need it. Don't need it. You get road rage when you're racing, yeah. I get road rage when I'm driving down the street. I don't drive that much anymore. Southeast Michigan Railfan. Good evening. Good to see you. Not doing too bad. Back to Saturday to go. Oh, geez. Work makes it tough to make 4 p.m. and I leave for India on Sunday. Oh, wow. And you do a lot of traveling overseas with your job. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of neat at first, but then after a while, it'd get kind of old, all that traveling. I'm waiting for the first time in a month. Wilmer! What's up, buddy? Yes, it's pretty long. If I'm just rail fanning the layout, I'll throw a long train up, I've had, 60 car trains, 50 car trains. I have a lot of turns, so I don't have a lot of long straightaways. I mean, I can run them, but if I'm just operating or something, I'm only doing maybe a 10 car train. Oh, you can grab some tank cars to run around. There you go. Yeah, never to be found again. They end up somewhere off in the abyss. 10 cars is long on my pike. Yeah. But that's a nice size train, 10 cars, It's not overly ridiculous. That's the downside with the way my layout is set up. So running a long train, especially with the aisles, goes down the aisle and comes back up. You're looking at the head of the train on one side of the aisle and the tail of the train on the other. So you get about a 10, 12 car train, and that's plenty long. And it looks like you're going through the scenery and you're not seeing the end of the train. It's more realistic, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like visually. I got the last Norfolk Southern 255. Was that the road railer? Is that what they call that thing? I heard they were retiring that. Curly is encouraging you, Joe, to get your tank cars out and run them. Yeah, they should all be parked over there at the refinery anyways. Mine don't haul anything, therefore I don't need no stinking buffers. Please. Early on in my model railroading rebirth over here, like in 17 when I got back in, I ran a tank train. The comments I caught hell for because I didn't have a buffer car and the front and the rear of the tank train. That was the last thing on my mind. I was just excited to be running trains. Some guys, they like to make comments, and I mean, it taught me I need a buffer car. Apparently, I've seen trains without them. Maybe they're running empty. I don't know. Phil's train layout will print anything you pay. Anything you pay, he print. Yesterday, you saw 3 heritage units and the Ohio Bicentennial. Oh, wow, cool. That's cool. I don't really get out to Railfan too much. Where'd you see him at? Matt wants to know. Hey, just an Oklahoma Railroad. There's a new subscriber to you. Who told me to go over there? Somebody told me to go over there. I even commented that in the comment on one of the videos I wrote. Commented on of yours. Sorry to hear about your back, Steve. What's better by Sunday for your curry trip? It's going good, Jess. Hope you're having a good day. I'm going to be cutting out of here in about 10 minutes, so travel isn't bad. It's the prep. Also finding out what country is like us and don't like us, but sometimes you don't get time to see the sights. Yeah. I just think if you wash your car, it's going to rain. 2 cars long as on my bike. Is long on my bike, yeah. No, you can run more than that. Silly goose. St. Clair, Michigan, a lot of rail traffic in these branch lines now. Tankers, that's all you had, yeah. Like I said, I could have threw some syrup tanks on there, but honestly, I just was running these for the hell of it. And then there's before I heard about the challenge. I had these out running just because I haven't run them in a while. I need to pull out my refrigerated cars. I haven't run them in a while either. Got all those Atlas ones, man. They're kind of a pain in the ass, though. All my freight cars are in storage. It would take me too long to find the tankers. Yeah. Yeah, I like running auto racks too. I got about, I think I got less than 20 of those, 19 or 20 maybe. Just a variety of them between scale trains, Atlas, Walders, the older Walders kit ones. Point-to-point layout and 10 to 12 cars are all I can really run. It's also mostly a switching layout. Yeah. Yeah, you don't really need a whole bunch of cars if you're basically doing this point-to-point switching layout. Only need buffers if you're hauling hazardous stuff. Okay. Well, what would be considered hazardous? Would crude oil be considered hazardous? Are you talking about like acid and chemicals and stuff like that mostly? Yeah, I know, Matt. Yeah, there's a place for it. I mean, it just, being I was pretty new back into it, I think I probably just took it the wrong way, even a little bit. When I started running buffer cars on tankers, did they do that in the 30s? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you're missing a couple rivets, man. Yeah. I don't even know if these are considered buffer cars. I think they usually use some of those older, shorter hoppers for buffers. Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Good to see you. You guys are doing secret scroll stuff. Where you at, Jess? Are you in Oklahoma? Yeah, I knew from the factory. My tankers all sailboat fuel and Volkswagen antifreeze, no buffers. Sparky. Sunday 4 a.m. was the plan. Sparky Tanker Challenge. How about you got a lot of tankers? I agree, Dave. I got 11 of them on the last run that they did. I guess it was the last run they did a couple years ago. Took forever to get them. Every time I look at them wrong, there's something falls off of them, step or something. A lot of detail parts they don't want to stay on, and you know, and that run looked terrible. I feel like I had to change all the wheels out. I had to do a bunch of work to them. I can't remember now. I have to look back at it. But they ran terrible. A lot of drag. They didn't want to stay on the track. They wanted to derail constantly. I finally got them to a point where they're running decent. Yeah, well, I had pre-ordered them through a company, the mainline ones, because I was going to see if I liked them. Hell of a lot cheaper, by a good $25 cheaper than what I paid for those Atlas ones. I knew I was going to sell the Atlas ones off, but the company that the hobby store I pre-ordered them through must not have gotten their allotment because I never even got a notice that my pre-order had came in. And, the last one of those reefers came in, a year ago or more. So I didn't get any. I pre-ordered, I think, 6 of them or something. So Walters has them up for pre-order again. They said, I think, winter. They'll be in winter time. So I put in a small pre-order. I just want to see them. I don't run them a lot. But I ordered the ones from Atlas because there's all those Tropicana cars, and being a CSX modeler, yeah, it's not really an Ohio thing because I'm modeling Ohio, but I figured, it got detoured through Ohio for some reason. I don't know why, but why it would. But in my mind, it just seemed like it'd be kind of fun. The modern, I don't know what they are, the 72 footers, 85 footers. But they're all Tropicana. I ordered all the different road numbers I had there. I wanted to make a whole train of them. But we're going to chat now. I guess the end and then. Yeah, they go back. Hey, Fred. Good video you had on the tank car challenge. Most likely, Rick, at the fairgrounds. Yeah, most likely. It's usually the first weekend, I think, of October. Let's see. The order is this: the loco and tender, then a pig cart, then a cooking oil cart. If there's an accident, the crew has bacon and pulled pork. Gotcha. Jesse is in Oklahoma. All right, Jess. I think those hopper cars, don't they fill them with like sand or something as a buffer? And that's why they do that. I could be wrong, or some kind of a oil dry, something like that. Yeah. Well, it wouldn't be a Freddie Model Railroad video without some kind of a foghorn involved. I'm teasing you, friend. Yeah, Dave, there you go. Somehow I got behind again, and Sparky like to point out. Boxcars and cabooses the most. I maybe have 6 tankers. Yeah, but I wasn't a big fan of those Atlas cars. Hey, Scott, White Cross Train spotter. Hey, there's Mikey. Seriously, a lot of distance. Yeah. Mike, I'm going to have to get with you, man. Figure out what we're doing. Evelyn's your granddaughter, is going to think she went to heaven when we go get her totes from storage. There's stuff in there still unboxed. No idea what I really have. Probably bought stuff I have now already. Yeah. Yeah, I know when I had the layout in storage when I was rebuilding, I was thinking, oh, I'm going to have 2 levels. I'm going to have all this extra room. I'm going to need this. I'm going to need that. Just started buying all these kits, background buildings and regular kits and blah, blah, blah. And very few tank cars in the early days of N. And yeah, I like box cars. I got a lot of rail box cars, rail box high cubes. And again, I don't want to bash the hobby shop. I mean, I never could get an answer from them. I emailed them, called them once, and they said they were still waiting on them. They hadn't even got them yet. And I don't know. Okay, Sparky, I'm right behind you, buddy. So, like, I don't want to bash them, but I won't order from them again. It was a smaller shop. I was trying to give them some business. They had them at a good price. And I think I'll stick with the larger shops because they're just more reliable. Yeah. So, like I said, I don't know what happened there, but we'll see. Does everyone hit the like button? I see 40 and 25. Yeah, guys, if you don't mind hitting it, it helps the channel out. You're welcome, Sparky. I appreciate you coming in. It's always good to see you. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this up myself. You going to Smith Falls this weekend? Yeah. Yeah, see, I'd love to come up for that, but my Atlas Reefers waiting on the Scout trains, big BNSF Reefers. I have one of those, and it's pretty nice. I like it. It's nice. But it was a lot of money. They were more, I think they're about the same as the Atlas were. No, they're more than the Atlas. No, are they? Yeah, I bought the Atlas a couple years ago, so I can't really go by that. But those Walters ones are right around the $30, $32, somewhere in that range, 30 to 35. And the hobby shop I pre-ordered through had them for like 29, which was probably too good to be true, apparently. but it wasn't too far out of the realm of what Walters had them for, because Walters had them for like 33, I think it was. And these were like 29 something, so 30. You might as well just say 30. And I was like, okay, well, I'll order through them. And I had somebody else I'm friends with recommended the shop. And again, I'm not going to mention the name, but that person that recommended it still uses them, still pre-orders, still happy with them. So, okay, yeah, because it's, and in a month we had those plans, and I don't know what's going on with all that stuff now with them canceling the event. And if you're on nights, Scott says his channel is almost to 400. All right, guys, make sure you check out Scott if you're not already subscribed. No boxcars or anything else, no hoppers, but as I understand it, they use boxcars for about everything except liquids and ore. Yeah. Hey, Willow Creek Industrial Spur, how you doing? Unfortunately, I'm getting ready to shut it down. Yeah. And I don't want to sell anything off yet because I'm still not 100% sure. Some of the buildings I bought, I might be able to stretch them out into background buildings or do some kit bashing and that. All my spare time. It's like there's just so much to do. And I feel like I'm never going to get to, like, I don't say finish. You're never finished, but to get things more wrapped up, get rid of some of this plywood jungle I got going on. Like, I've done nothing really on the upper level as far as scenery or anything like that. This will be the first area that I showed earlier that I'll be working on with the town. So, all right, guys, I think I'm pretty well caught up. Hey, Randall. Fortunately, I'm going to be shutting it down, Randall, but good to see you. Hope everything's well. I feel like I have looked at that before. I'll have to look them up, though. I feel like I have, Rick. 33 tank cars. There you go. That's a nice long train. I like Iron Planet. I order from them a lot. Well, you guys are going up to Smith Falls. Have a good trip. Enjoy yourself. I didn't get a chance to talk about my trip to Colorado on here. I talked about it on Thursday's show. So I will see you guys next Thursday, not this Thursday, on the CRNE Morning Brew. So you guys have a good week. Have a good weekend. Safe Labor Day weekend. And we will see you guys next time. Next week will be Wilmer. Back to the beginning of the month of September. Jeez. September already. What the heck? Thanks, John. Always good to see you. Good to have you in here. And yeah, appreciate all the support. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye for now.